How's it going, Spacers, and welcome back to yet another episode of the Outer Worlds. In the last episode, we were almost, I say almost very loosely boarded by I forgot the I forget what they call themselves. My thing is lagging a bit because I have things rendering in the background. Yikes. Hold on. They didn't drop a heavy armor. I might be able to get more of it. Who knows? Anyways.
Oops, pardon.
You're good. Yeah, we were invaded. And almost, again, loosely, almost boarded by a tossball themed group of space pirates who were sent to kill us and given our tracker. After having a parlay with their captain, we convinced him to part with the tracker, hopes of maintaining his own life and the life of his crew. Now, we're here to talk to Ada. Hopefully, she can use this tracker to find whoever tracking.
Welcome back, Captain. I understand you have resolved your differences with our former boarding party. Are you ready to depart?
Yep, let's get going.
Understood, Captain. Resuming our course.
Alright. There it is. Olympus. The first new planet we get to explore. Like, keep getting like graphical glitch on my screen. Very briefly. But Olympus Orbital Pharmaceutical Station. Let me look back. It's been a little bit. Yeah, we're looking for Jasper Lowe. Jasper Lowe. Retrieve his means of access to the chem lab on Gorgon. He's here. Pharmaceutical Station. Last episode we met with Meredith something. Well, I just feel like brain-wise speaking, Ellie and Parvati are the most qualified to be dealing with all this. It loads. New areas always take the longest to load. Oh. You okay, bud? You need a juice box?
What happened to these poor folks? It can't be the storm that did this.
Capri Sun? It'll be fine. Ah. Oh, cooling. Ooh. Ooh, I could have like I should just have like fucking long distance armor. That'd be really good. Just like go. Free stuff. Alright. Also, I love how she said these poor folk. It's just this one guy. Could be he's the only one that's like this, and somebody just shot him. Alright. Reception log. Oh boy. Day 1 through 110. Day 1 through 3, no visitors. 61. Sometimes we experience long power outages. Sitting in the dark, listening to the storm beat at the walls. I've got a lot of time to think. Begs to be let in while I would pay to be let out. 108, no visitors. 109, no visitors. 115, why are there a bunch of tailless sprats running about? This facility doesn't have a sprat catcher on the roster. Maybe I should file a request acquisition. Teacup canids are famed for their ability to hunt sprats after all, and for keeping people company. 116, no visitors. 117, no visitors. Can't finish my game of solitaire. Someone stole a handful of cards from the deck. That's so fucking rude. 118, desk unmanned. Unsuccessfully hunted for the missing cards. Wait, hold on. Alright, and then. Alright. Canid request was denied. We've run out of caffeinoid. Our first restocking shipment isn't set to arrive until the new fiscal year. I guess that delivery will mark the facility's first visitors. Now there's something to look forward to. 159. Did some digging in the system records. Turns out our supplies are set to be delivered by, get this, Auto Mechanical. Day 182. I thought I heard knocking on the front door, but it turned out to be just some thunder. Always thunder. Funny how it can sound like so many different things. A boom, a crack, a snap, knocking, laughing. Screams. 251 to present. 277. I started venturing outside. At first I worried something fierce about all the lightning strikes. Sometimes the electromechanical turbine goes off the fritz without warning. But I'm out of cards and out of caffeinoid, and there's not much else to do. 301. Turns out I no longer need to feel safe. What I need to feel is alive. Outside, the wind howls like a raging god, and the rain stabs in my throat like 1,000 tiny frozen needles. And in that pain, well, I feel so very alive. 322. My many and varied attempts to trigger an on-site inspection from the Special Committee for Auditing and Management have failed. He's trying to get them to come inspect so he's not bored. Sometimes when I look over the ledge, I think about what it would feel like, how easy it'd be to simply tip forward, to plummet with all those clouds kissing my face, fall away from the storm, smile with a break. Jesus.
Great
All right.
work.
Okay. Hello?
Just breathe, Kelly. Everything's gonna be all right. Ah! Stop making that noise. They'll hear you. Who's out there?
I'm the captain of my own ship, and open up and I'll get you away from Olympus.
Really? I would be indebted to you for life. But how do I know I can believe you?
I have a very trustworthy face.
I'll have to come out to assess it myself. Hold on. I'm opening the door.
Hi. Aw, hi Kelly. Wait, you're the receptionist? Are you the table lady? Hold on. Kelly! You wrote all that. Hello.
Let me just catch my breath. I swear, my heart's trying to punch its way out of my chest. Law, I'm so lucky you came along. I know it sounds crazy, but a little while back, I'd been gearing myself up to take a long walk off a short turbine platform. Then the security mechanicals broke out into a massacre, and I realized I really want to live. How can I help you help me get out of here?
I got a ship. Need a lift?
Do I ever? Drop me off on the groundbreaker, and I'll be out of your hair in no time.
Wait, I have questions. Who are you?
I'm Kelly Marine, the receptionist. And before you ask, I wasn't manning the visitor's desk when the mechanicals went haywire, 'cause no one comes here. Not ever. Not since all us station workers were dropped off at the start of the project a year ago.
How do you get your supplies then? Don't you need to switch out personnel?
Project's on a yearly rotation cycle. Once a year, Auntie Cleo reviews our work and decides if we get more rations, personnel, deadlines, that sort of thing. At first, I thought it was an honor, getting assigned to a lab up in the ether high above Olympus. But I didn't know what it'd be like, day in and day out.
Guessing it was boring.
Cabin fever sets in at about 90 days. Auntie Cleo's official term is contagious irritable claustrophobia, and it ain't covered by the company's medical policy.
You know where I can find Dr. Lowe?
If I had to guess, you'd probably find his body either in his office or the labs. Or heck, he could have been on the toilet. I don't know. No bones about it, he was the smartest of us all. Maybe he evaded the automex, too.
Anything else you can tell me before I go?
Like what?
Why is everyone dead?
Pink slip protocol.
Company decided to terminate the team. Why?
How should I know? I just monitor the front desk. Well, except for the last couple of days when I've been hiding out in here.
No,
If you work at Oops, you're doing research and development. If we're not researching or developing fast enough, the protocol's there to put the fear in us.
Is it
Somebody
because I've
messed
been
up.
snooping?
When one of us makes a mistake, the whole facility pays for it. I know it sounds harsh, but it was in our contracts and everything.
Place is called Oops.
Yep. Olympus Orbital Pharmaceutical Station. Auntie Cleo's naming and branding department's the best in Halcyon.
And what do you mean about taking a walk off a turbine platform?
Just a feeling I got. Every day was the same as every other day. I felt like I was stuck in a circle, you know? Started imagining what it'd be like to break that circle. Station goes in a circle around the planet, so what if I just dropped off the edge? But after what I've seen, after what happened, I don't want that anymore. I want to live.
That's good. I'm glad you have found a new lease on life, even though it was through fear rather than change. But what's the purpose of this facility? Well, what are you guys making?
I'm not making anything. The research team, they were brewing up some improvement to Auntie Cleo's anthracillin. Science stuff isn't really my area, though, so I don't know more than that.
Right. Wait here.
I'm still here. Still amongst the living. For now. Hopefully for a lot longer than now, too.
I got a ship, need to lift out of here?
Do I ever? Drop me off on the groundbreaker and I'll be out of your hair in no time.
Right, go ahead.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll just hide in a crate or something. You won't even know I was there. Here, this is my official laboratory headgear. I won't be needing it anymore, so it's all yours.
Alright, thanks, I guess. So, that probably means when I go on there, she's not gonna... That might be a new sniper helmet headgear. I don't know if I'll replace the long guns helmet with it. Maybe.
This thing's orbit is stable, right? Ada checked before we docked? Captain?
What Ada does, no mind to me, so long as we get from point A to point B. You know, she doesn't tell me how to do my job, I don't tell her how to do her job.
I'll keep it down.
Speaking of... Yeah, cause like... See this, right?
Warmed up now.
Dead. Okay. Do I have anything that does more damage? Let's do that. Alright. Got the big auto mechanical.
Show him.
Shit!
I'm on it.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Parvati, are you okay? Parvati? Sweetie?
Try something stronger. I got him.
Okay, so Parvati's still up.
Just like that. Here we go.
There we go.
Anyone else? Here goes nothing.
The banana slammer. Banana slammer. God, it does not take much to make me fucking stupid. Baby brain.
System.
Come.
Ellie. Sweetie. What are you doing?
My kind of act. I'll fix you right up. Nice one.
All gone? I hear another. Calling them auto mechanicals, like one of my least favorite parts about this universe that they've developed for the Outer World. This looks important. This looks like it's gonna play a part in something. Got it, right? Ooh, this. Safety engineer's log from the manual. Unfortunate event of necessitated downsizing. The most senior site safety engineer or sole member of assignment shall initiate by mandate of Auntie's corporate headquarters as a pink slip protocol. Manufacturer's directive included within all auto mechanical station at the facility. From the site safety engineers. Sit there and guard the red button, they said. Sounds like an easy paycheck, I said. I'm not going to live in the secret lab in the middle of this giant storm-riddled atmosphere, my ex-wife said. No one told me I'd eventually have to press the button I was guarding. The pink slip protocol button. That final choice between diligent duty or my friends. On second thought, let's be honest, they were never my friends. Once I disable the protocol and scrub the labs, I'll ask corporate for a reassignment. I hear Emerald Vale's a real nice this time of year. Doesn't say the name. Recent security complaints. Sprat tails and coffee. Whoever keeps cutting off sprat tails and dropping them into innocent, unguarded cups of coffee needs to cut it out, or I'll cut something off of yours next time. It's not funny. I'm tired of cleaning up coffee-colored vomit. Lost cards. Missing Queen of Hearts, 5 of Clubs, all aces, and 3, 7, 8, and 9 of spades. Last seen, all my desk in the solitaire spread. Reward if found, a friendly game of whist. Even if not returned, we can make do. Really, come play with me. Betting not required, or we can place bets if you'd rather. I got a couple packets of sugar-free 0% sweetener left. I could barter. Reporter, receptionist Kelly. Power outage thefts. Some thefts have been happening each time the power goes out, and the power keeps going off for longer each time. Coincidence? I think not. Folks are getting antsy this time of year, and the storm stretches. That makes them mean. Order SSE George. Self-report. Can I... Hold on. Do I have gear that will let me? Hack is hack skills, right? No, it's stealth skill. So stealth skills plus 5. Hack plus. Now. Sweet. Well, now we have free reign. Well, anyone should ever really want or desire. Need. Oh, ooh. Oh, it's an elevator. I'm gonna wait. Well, yeah, I'll wait to go down. Excuse me. What else is trying to kill? I thought I turned them off. I thought I made it so that they wouldn't kill me. Is that not what I did? Did I not give myself free reign? That would not be very poggers.
Nicely done.
Yeah. Lots of secrets. Tunnel. Look at this. Terminal. Hot. Ooh.
Deft hands, Cap.
All right. Use terminal. All right. So it looks like there's only one on each. Lead chemist, Dr. Jasper Lowe. Oh, they're long ones, aren't they? Yep. Advisory notes: lead chemist at the Olympus orbital. No satisfactory results have been submitted in 11 months. Pursuant to clause 59 PSP 733.25, if measurable and material proof of progress are not approved within 31 days, station personnel may be found to be in dereliction of duty and as a result could be prematurely terminated. Auntie Cleo's corporate headquarters, special committee of auditing and management. Who cares about your health more than Auntie Cleo? Nobody. Jazz, my darling genius. As you're likely now well aware, I must humbly regret to inform you that my exhaustive efforts to protect the beautiful, oversized brain of yours, and consequently the nefarious agenda, are in fact failing faster than your rumored last project on Gorgon. I repeat, the corporate hounds are on your dodgy scent, and it's made them thirst and bay for blood. I cannot supply the executive floors with tangible, undoctored results, and soon, I'm heartbroken to report that Pink Slip Protocol will be initiated by a majority vote, and the project will be scrubbed wholly and completely. Trust you understand the full weight of what that means. But why didn't they do this to... Well, I guess they wanted to keep, Roseway, functional, just under radar. This place they want to completely shut down. I trust you understand the full weight of what it means. One canned project is an embarrassment for epic proportions, twice as unforgivable. Please, 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 I'm begging for, on a bended knee, send me a working prototype. At this stage, even fatally flawed one will do. Save yourself and your lab coats before this reflects poorly on my permanent record. Eternally yours, at least until the next failed delivery milestone. Your Chief Efficiency Inspector, Dr. Moore. Alright, outgoing message. Mora. Nora Moro, my once darling, as you are likely now well aware, I don't want you to beg. I don't want you on bended knee. I don't want anything except to feed this infernal, indefensible, insatiable need. I'm so close, so nearly on the cusp of salvation. Then, and only then, will I send you that blasted Anthracillin Plus. A ludicrously simple modification I can formulate in my sleep, were I ever able to sleep. No longer yours, no longer anyone's, but that elusive and fleeting embrace of chemical virtuosity. With regret, Jasper. You understand? You understand, do you not, darling? From the very first test, from that first accursed step, every path, every infinitely random dice roll of emerging cosmic routes was leading us to the same destiny. What, he wants to put his piss nozzle in her piss port? Venting, do not send. Pink slip protocol. Really? You hullheads went there? Never would have thought you'd stoop so low, or more accurately, so moronic as to cut off your own noses to spite your faces. True, the project was delayed, but we all know I would have delivered more than the adequate results eventually once I descended to the highest peak of my genius. Less than months away. Not that I expect a pea-brained layman to understand. Nora is wasted on you lot. I am wasted on you lot. And might I just add, though I might have invited you to do your worst, you did try your best, but I am still alive. Nevertheless, I do go on and never ever forget. Payback will be swift, oh yeah. I scarcely think you'll see it coming. Just as soon as I perfectly perfect my formula and can focus on other matters, then you will rue the day you pink-slipped the great Jasper Lowe. Buffoons! Eternally misunderstood and undervalued, and still misappropriating your precious company resources. The employee, formerly so, known as Dr. Jasper Lowe. Oh, I tried to send his fucking thing for... I tried to send his email for him. Please tell me I can turn on the power and send the fucking email. Please tell me, like, that's, like, I meet him and that's all he wants me to do. Or something like that.
Great work.
I can't get out there.
No, that won't do it all. Jasper, you imbecile. No, that won't do it all. Jasper, you imbecile.
Wait, is he actually a genius, or is he just, like, pretending? Was he actually, like, able to do whatever they needed in, like, a week, but then... I don't know. Rather than breaking the... Take that. Ooh. Ooh, all those energy drinks. Thank you. Kill my addiction. Thanks. Like... just high? Is that it?
Real slick.
Is that it? Is he just really high? Hello?
Shush. No talking. Concentrating. Damn it. I almost had it. The formula was in my mind and I almost had it. I was so close to a breakthrough, I could practically taste it. You really did pick the worst time to manifest.
Are you alright? I'd appreciate if you came to your senses. I'm in a hurry.
Oh, hang on. I see what's happening. You're real. Ergo, not a hallucination. This is interesting.
So this dude was
I
just
have
hopped up
several
on drugs and
questions for
thought
you.
he was a great
Let's start with the
scientist.
obvious. Who are you, and how are you even alive?
I'm gonna ask you the same thing. What happened?
All sorts of things. Science, mainly. A little bit of research. If you're talking about all the dead bodies, that'd be the pink slip protocol. Right. That answers that. Next question. Do you come bearing fresh pharmaceuticals?
I don't think this fella's entirely in his right mind.
Look,
Was
we
he
all
supposed
know
to
you're
pause
here to
like that, like-
interrogate me. If I'm going to go through this ordeal, I'm not doing it sober.
Only the freshest for my friends.
New friends mean new birthdays to keep track of. And I can't spare much room in my mind palace for frivolous trinkets of information. But in this case, I'll make an exception.
My mind palace. You fucking. Of course, you're a fucking lock kid. Fucking. Look at this smug bitch of a man. It's an interesting device you got there. What you taking?
You mean my inhaler? It's designed to deliver a highly concentrated dose of Sky High right through my respiratory system. The formula's still a work in progress. Clears my mind for a few precious
Sky
moments.
High.
The rowdy tenants of my mind palace stop their chattering, and in that silence, I experience clarity. Inspiration through inhalation. That's Sky High. Or it will be, once I perfect my formula.
Sky High? You mean the OG Boku no Hero Academia? You could use some inspiration, Doc. Relax. Take an inhale.
Doctor's orders. Are you sure that's such a good idea, Captain? Seems like this fella's head's already in the clouds.
Who's he, what's he now? Take an inhale?
Dude, take a puff.
Yes.
Add my
An
inhaler.
excellent suggestion. Much better. My mind is clear. So are my sinuses, in fact.
Thank you, Ellie, for backing me up on this. I'm glad I got the doctor joining me and telling this dude to just pop some excess drugs in him. I need to get inside the chem lab on Gorgon.
No, don't. There's nothing interesting in the chem lab. There's nothing interesting in Gorgon at all. Gorgon is a featureless rock dragged along by the gravitational current of a barren asteroid belt. The chem lab is a graveyard. You won't find anything there but the dead.
Sounds familiar. Somebody's been warning me to stay off Gorgon.
Well, it wasn't me. I've been stuck in this place for ages. In any case, it's becoming obvious you're not listening to sensible warnings. If you've set your heart on exploring my old labs, I won't try to dissuade you. Indulge me with a favor, and I'll give you the access you want. The electromechanical turbine is offline. Without any power, I can't possibly continue my work. Be a dear and reactivate it for me. That's all I ask.
Your colleagues are dead. Don't you think it's time to quit?
Not that it's any of your business, but I don't get to quit. My colleagues are dead, and yet I live. So I don't get to quit. Take the elevator to the storm platform at the top of this
You know what? I
facility.
get that logic.
Reactivate the turbine, and I'll give you the access you want.
Got a few more questions.
Of course you do. Well then, let's hear them.
This isn't Yuri Lowenthal. I recognize this. What's that draft message on your office terminal all about?
Did you snoop through my things? And just admit it to me. You do have gall, I'll give you that. Look, I keep a draft on my terminal where I vent my occasional frustrations with upper management. It's honestly one of my less detrimental coping methods, as I am not stupid enough to fill out the name in the address field.
I want to talk to you about Project Gorgon.
One thing at a time, my chatty accomplice. Turbine repairs first, interviews later.
Alright, I'm gonna go turn that turbine on. And then I'm gonna send his email. And I'm gonna... because, yeah, that's an email that I feel like should be sent. I think... For everyone's sake. I think. Damn it. That email should be... I think it's hilarious. I think it's funny. I think you're a crazy little dude. And I like you. I'm gonna get your message out to the world. Even though you don't think you want to. I know you better than you know yourself. Oh wow. Oh wow. Holy shit!
Whoa. That one was close, Captain.
Good thing we're in basically a Faraday cage. Good thing we're about to leave what's basically a Faraday cage. Oh. Welcome, user. Diagnosis. Maintenance required. Tower 1, Tower 2, both offline. So I gotta activate both these towers. Come on, Ellie! Come on, Parvati! Let's bust this bitch down to nothing! Where is it? Where is it?
You got it, Captain.
Bam! Come on. Oh. Where do these things keep coming from? Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. Wow. Okay. There's Terminal 1 turned on. What keeps... About to say, what keeps hitting Parvati? But it's gone now. So, now we need to deal with the other guy.
Okay.
I wonder what this guy over here's got. Any goodies? Seems like you had a goodie. What's this? Shock cannon hyper. Now, I have a question. This going to be better. Let's see. I don't know if these things are resistant to electrical or not. I feel like they shouldn't be, right? Hold on. There we go. Okay. So he's nothing. Wow. Okay, so I have to be pointing at something for it to work. Wow, this thing just cleaves through robots, dude. Yeah, I guess it doesn't activate unless it's, like, in range.
Take your best shot, asshole. I see you now. Watch a pro at work.
There you go, Ellie.
How about that?
This gun works in a weird way. Oh my god. Holy shit, dude, that acid. Okay. Continue. Where did it save me? Here. Oh my god. Hold on.
Got it? Inside voices.
I'm gonna... grab that and replace my sniper rifle with it for a sec. Okay. There we go. So yeah, it's gotta be like aimed at them first. Otherwise it doesn't blast.
That does it. Time for a drink?
Alright. Now this side. First off, take out the big guy.
Look out for the bullseye! Captain, are you okay?
I am doing fantastic, you know?
My kind of action.
Oh yeah.
Here goes nothing.
Bam!
That was fun. Yeah. Let's go, Cap. This is bad.
God damn, dude. What keeps... Alright.
You got it, Captain. Here we go.
Ellie got it. Parvati got it. Come on, come on, come on.
Who's ready for more?
Boom. Did it. Okay, so that's how I should take out robots. Because, boy howdy, is that helpful. Gotta get used to it, because sometimes because it doesn't fire if it's not pointing at something, I don't think, because it's not able to... It's not in range. It's not pointing at something, it's not gonna fire. Alright. Activate terminal. Alright. Sweet.
Sure don't see that every day, Captain.
Oh. Oh, is that it? That's cool. Now we won't get struck by lightning. Ellie doesn't seem too impressed. Well, with that, I think this is a good time as any to end this episode. Like, comment, subscribe if you want, share this video with someone you know, and I will see you guys in the next episode of the Outer World. Peace!